G'day trainers, Beware the Bung here. How's everyone today? Hope everyone's having a good week. Us Victorians back in lockdown, hopefully only for 5 days, but here we are again. So last week I started showing a bit of my collection to you guys. This week I'm going to continue on that path and yeah, we'll get straight into it. So first of all, I'm going to show you my Detective Pikachu set. Now, it's a small set, but was relatively easy to assemble. But it's a cool little set based on the movie, and I thought, you know, it's a nice little starting point as far as completing a full set. So I made that one of my first goals. So you got beautiful Bulbasaur and Charmander, Ludicolo, very tough to get, that one was. Took me quite a while. Got a lovely Charizard and Arcanine, who's one of my all-time favourites, right there. Then we go to one of the new most popular Pokemon, the Greninja, a Detective Pikachu himself, beautiful Mewtwo card and Mr. Mime. And in the movie, the Snubble, quite an interesting character, a very grumpy little Snubble there. And then you got a Ditto and Slaking. Here are a few of the promo cards that you get with certain things. Now these are the full arts. Now I'm not real sure on these ones. I'm not sure if they were actually part of the set, if they're real. Yeah, I got given these. I've got no idea. They kind of look cool in the set regardless, but I don't know if they're real or not. And then got all the Detective Pikachu promo ones as well. So it's a nice small set, but it was a lot of fun to collect. So yeah, it's a nice little set. If anyone's looking to get into it, it's not a bad little starting point, because overall the cards don't cost you a hell of a lot. Now this might be hard to get in my screen, but I'll do my best. So these are Wizard of the Coast cards that I've got over the last little bit from people that have been kind enough to send me cards and stuff, and I absolutely love these old WotC cards because, you know, these are where the memories are made and stuff. So it's all stuff that I grew up with as a kid. So some of it's in played condition, and that's how I like it, because when it's in played condition, you kind of feel like, you know, they could have been the cards that you played with as a kid. But I've got, yeah, quite a lot of different sets in here. There's Gym Heroes, Fossil, base set, and there's, yeah, a lot of different cards. We've got some E-Series cards. I believe now these ones are just after Wizards of the Coast stopped making the cards. So these are some of the first kind of Pokemon Company cards. And then you got your English and Japanese variants. Same card, just slightly different in the way they're printed too. So this is just a cool old binder that I've put together, and it's just nice to flick through and look at, because yeah, like I say, these are the cards that I grew up with, that I started loving and got me into it. So yeah, a lot of fun with them cards. Now next week's video, I'm gonna bring out that binder again, because I am gonna explain what Wizards of the Coast is, to people that may not know, and the term is WotC, that's what we call it. And I'm gonna, let you know what you may have in your collection, like in your binder from 20 years ago. I'm gonna let you know if it's potentially very rare, if it's something that's just really cool. So keep an eye out for next week's video. I'll be going through all that kind of stuff with yous next week. But for this week, I've got this is all modern stuff. Now, I don't know how I'm going to go fitting it in here. Let's see how I go. I might have to hold the camera out. I might do it this way, guys. So, as you can see, the page isn't finished on this, but I'm actually trying to collect a complete, this is Unbroken Bond set. So, there are quite a few cards that I still require in this set. But as you can see, slowly building towards a set that I can be happy with. So that's the Unbroken Bond set. As far as like rarer cards, got a lot of the normal cards up in another binder, but these ones stay in this folder because it's such a good protective folder. Now we move on to some gold and full arts. Now these 4 down the bottom are from Unbroken Bonds, the 4 up the top from Rebel Clash. Then we've got the most kind of expensive ones from Rebel Clash, and then my favourite from Rebel Clash, Milo. So some very nice cards in this part. Then we go over, then we've just got a big mixture of everything. Sword and Shield base, some more Unbroken Bonds, then we got a whole page of Rebel Clash. Now I require all 3 of them cards in Rainbow Rare, so we're getting close to completing a master set of Rebel Clash. We just have a bit to go, but it is starting to get there, as you can see. So a lot of this is Rebel Clash. Then we skip over and we're on to Darkness Ablaze. Now there's a lot more holes in the Darkness Ablaze set, but I haven't been opening too much Darkness Ablaze of late. I love that Scizor. I've got a few of them, and a couple of them as well. But the Darkness Ablaze set, it's a bit on the back burner at the moment. Haven't been too phased by it. And then we've got some, Champions Path? Yes, some Champions Path and some more random Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze kind of stuff. And I'm also waiting to put my Vivid Voltage set together. So that will be the plan, guys. So that's them 3 little ideas of my collection. I've got a few more binders up there, mostly common, uncommon, and normal rares in there. Most of the rarer cards I do put into that final binder. So yeah, and then other than that, some of my collections I just keep in top loaders, which I shouldn't. I should find a nice spot for them, but I haven't really got around to it yet. So that's one of my goals. Once I get my new binder for Vivid Voltage, I need to look at getting maybe a binder for all my just random stuff that I like, or some way of storing it, because it just sits there doing nothing. So anyway, guys, that will do it for today. Nice short sharp video. Hope you enjoy looking at my collection. Hope to show you more again next week. Like I said, we'll be going through some of the old WotC cards, WotC, Wizard of the Coast, cards. You know, things from what a first edition means, shadowless, what sets are what sets are worth more than others, and all that kind of stuff. So I look forward to putting that video together for you next week. And guys, that's it for today. I'm Beware the Bum. I'll be me, you be you, and trainer, go train.